Have you ever been driving through a blizzard and felt like the snow was watching you? Today, we dive into the chilling legend of the White Shroud Nightmare. Let's get started. It starts with a sudden drop in temperature and a silence so deep it rings in your ears. Across the globe, survivors describe a phenomenon called the White Shroud, a fog that feels alive. It's not just weather. It's a sensory deprivation trap that swallows everything whole. In the winter of 1984, a truck driver in the Rockies reported the first modern encounter. He claimed he saw a figure standing 7 feet tall, draped in what looked like heavy silk. When he blinked, it was gone, leaving only the sound of a soft, rhythmic humming. Scientists often dismiss these accounts as simple whiteout conditions. But can a whiteout explain the physical evidence found at these sites? Historical records from the 1800s tell a much more sinister story of the silent hunter. Mountain trappers spoke of a spirit that took the form of the wind to lure travelers astray. Once you enter the shroud, your internal compass stops working correctly. Psychologists call it the Ganzfeld effect, the brain hallucinating when faced with a blank field. Your mind tries to fill the void, creating monsters out of thin air and swirling ice. But hallucinations don't leave drag marks across a frozen lake, do they? The 1972 expedition to Mount Rainier remains the most famous unsolved case. 4 experienced climbers entered a small fog bank and simply never came out. Search teams found their gear perfectly stacked, but not a single footprint led away. It was as if the sky itself had reached down and plucked them from the earth. Modern dashcam footage has captured even stranger occurrences in rural Siberia. Light seems to bend in ways that shouldn't be possible within the shroud. Witnesses describe seeing their own homes appearing in the middle of the wilderness. This is the lure, a trick to get you to step off the safe path. In the Alps, locals warn tourists never to whistle back at the wind during a storm. They believe the White Shroud is a collective of spirits looking for new company. If you hear a familiar voice calling your name, keep your head down and keep moving. The physical sensations are just as disturbing as the visual ones. The air becomes thick, like you're breathing in damp wool instead of oxygen. Some believe it's an interdimensional rift triggered by specific atmospheric pressures. A glitch in our reality that manifests as a blinding white nightmare. But why does it target certain people and ignore others? There are reports of groups where only one person can see the entity within. This suggests a psychological component we still don't fully understand. Thermal cameras have tried to capture the shroud, but the results are inconclusive. Instead of heat, the shroud appears as a void of absolute zero temperature. It literally drains the energy from its surroundings to sustain itself. If you find yourself caught in it, there are 3 rules you must follow. Do not trust any light sources that aren't your own. Second, keep a physical connection to a fixed object if possible. Third, close your eyes and count to 60 if the humming gets too loud. Many who have followed these steps manage to wake up in their beds the next day. Wait, was it all a dream? Or did the shroud just let them go? The mystery of the White Shroud Nightmare continues to haunt high-altitude explorers. With climate change shifting weather patterns, these sightings are becoming more frequent. Even in places that rarely see snow, the white mist is beginning to appear. It's a reminder that nature still holds secrets we aren't meant to solve. Whether it's a ghost, a monster, or a trick of the light, the fear is real. Next time you see the fog rolling in, ask yourself, is it just the weather? Or is the White Shroud coming for you? Stay safe out there and keep your eyes on the horizon. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates.